Welcome guys and gals to another DVD video, and this is going to be a little bit different because this is going to be more of a compilation kind of video or a montage, whatever you want to say. And essentially this will be some exquisite Endgame matches, like just completely satisfying and whatnot, because I think all of these Endgames were very satisfying, and especially one. So this video is going to feature 3 Endgames where they at least had a good ending for me, maybe not for some of my teammates, but definitely there was one that did, and that one will be last. So unfortunately, I did not have any commentary during these matches, which is sad because I really wish I did. But however, I am going to do some post-match commentary. So after each highlight, or whatever you want to say, after each Endgame match or whatever, I'll do some post-commentary about like what was going on and everything, and just give my thoughts on it. You'll also notice in these videos that I was playing as Leon, just because it's been a really hot minute since I played as Leon. And also you'll notice the build I've been running is kind of a anti-hook build, if you want to call it that. Besides Iron Will. I mean, I always run Iron Will. But then Boil Over, or the Horsey perk, Breakdown, and I've been using Power Struggle recently, which I've actually been getting some use out of it, which is pretty shocking. So up first we have a match against Wesker and an amazing Kate who saves the day. Now, of course, Wesker is notorious for whatever reason, apparently comes with the manual when you play as Wesker, that they like to camp hooks. And you'll see what happens in a little bit. I hope you enjoy. All right, so after that match, as you could tell, it's like it is quite unfortunate that one of the survivors, they just basically left us right away. They just didn't waste any time. They went ahead and just left the match, or escaped, you know what I mean. And so that just left Kate and I. Now, Kate could very easily have just left, and I wouldn't blame her if she did, because of course Wesker was just camping me. I don't blame him. I understand why. But the Kate 99'd her sprint burst, then she hit it. She got me off the hook, and then it was just, figuring a way to get out. I don't know how close she got to getting out, but it's like I knew I wasn't going to make it if I ran to that exit. I was like, I got to go to the other one, and that's how I made it out, barely, because, man, if he would have, if he was like 5-10 seconds faster, he probably would have got over there before I got out of there. But that Kate saved the day. They did happen to be a PlayStation player, so they did message me, and we messaged back and forth, saying we're appreciating each other and whatnot, and GGs and everything. So that was definitely very satisfying. So as you saw there, that match against the Clown was very, very risky because especially since he had saved the best for last, it's like it's a very big risk to try to go for saves, but it's like we're not going to leave him behind. And I 99 the gate and everything, and then it was just, you know, trying to get out the best we could. So unfortunately, one person, or I'm the only person who got out. I mean, there was nothing he could do because the hook that was closest to that exit was gone. And then the one that was probably second closest was also gone because of the person who got sacrificed. I did get some use out of power struggle, which was very satisfying, but there wasn't really much I could do because there was no way I was going to make it out in time. But he really couldn't do anything in that situation with me, so that's how I was able to crawl out. Unfortunately, the other person didn't make it out, but hey, I crawled out, and it was pretty satisfying because especially, I don't know what is so satisfying about hitting those power struggles, but it is really fun to use sometimes. And yeah, it's like to actually get some use out of it, it's actually really, really nice. It would have been even more clutch if I ended up getting out after that, but I mean like not getting down and just running out. But I mean, I still crawled out. It is what it is, but it was still very satisfying just to hit that Clown on the nose there and just try to make it out, and we did, albeit not the best way, but we still did. So this by far I think was the best one against Pyramid Head because this was a whole team effort. And luckily it's like that could have easily have gone south because I thought once he downed the one gal, I was like, okay, he's going to hook her and this is really going to start going south. But he did not commit to her. I healed her up. I kind of made a boo-boo, I'll fully admit, because I should have taken a body block or something. I didn't, but in the end it didn't matter. And ended up getting her up. And then the Pyramid Head ended up catching Vittorio. And I don't know why. It's like, I swear he had a hook that was closer than that, but for whatever reason, he didn't hook there. And so I was a little confused by that, but he tried to go like in the middle of the street. I guess he was probably trying to get him as far away from the exit as possible. But by doing that, it gave us all a chance to take hits, protection hits, to get him off the hook. Or not off the hook, but to prevent him from getting on the hook, which is what happened. And then it was just a mad beeline for the exit, which is what we all did. And I was concerned when I got to the exit because when I saw it wasn't 99, I was like, oh crap. And especially with his ability, I'm like, he's going to use his trail thing, his punishment thing or whatever, and he's going to down at least one of us, right? Whether it was me, somebody else. But luckily, the only person he hit was the only healthy one. That was the good thing, because then after that, we all made it out, and that was some pitch perfect, exquisite teamwork and endgame situation. So it is what it is. So guys and gals, that concludes this little montage. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it was a little fun. Once again, sadly, I did not have any commentary during the matches. I really wish I did. But of course, once again, I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I'd love to see you all next time.